you sure this line is clean?
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
I better go.
It's time, people. It's time. Happy Friday, and hope the week was good to you. Hope the day is treating you well so far. As you can tell, we are back on College Football 25. Gonna get down and dirty online. I forgot that that's gonna turn the music off. We'll keep the SoCal music going. I like that. Yeah. Hope the day's going good though, for real. Thanks for being here, and thanks for hanging with us today. However long that may be, whether that is the intro right here, whether that is one game, whether that is the whole stream. Thank you for your time, and for real, hope you enjoy. Appreciate you being here, and we will do our best to provide the highest level entertainment we can give you as Notre Dame, as the Fighting Irish. See if we can't lead the gold and blue to victory today, at least a few times. And I apologize for being late. I apologize in general for those of you that are OGs for the lack of consistency in streams and content in general, the general confusion around that. I will let you know more as I know more, but it has been confusing on my end as well. Yeah, today we really didn't even know if we would be on. We didn't know what game we would be on, but it seemed like this was the right one. The newest game. There's 0 players online. Oh, there we go. Yeah, state of gaming right now is interesting, to say the least. So we weren't sure what we'd be on, and we were gonna do our best today on old College Football 25. I will say the last time we were on this, guys talking. Let me do this real quick. Don't have to think about that. Yeah, last time we were on here though, even with this game being as new as it is, I don't know why, but it was glitching pretty significantly. Different flags that were non-existent, false starts, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's been updated since the last time we were on here. And we're going against number 1 Georgia to start. Nice. But yeah, we'll talk more as the stream gets in. But yeah, I do want to apologize for the lack of, or the inconsistency, I guess, in the content and the streams and everything. There's a lot of big life upgrades going down right now, big life changes. So it's been requiring some more time, some more attention. And yeah, overall, just in general with the gaming, it is not in the best state right now. It's been a tough thing kind of deciding what I actually want to play that's enjoyable to play and also enjoyable to watch. And the ones that we've been on for previous times just don't seem to be hitting the same way, I guess you could say. Well, we're going to have some fun nonetheless on this today. I don't have my commentators on, I don't think.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Well, then why does it play it? It's not selected. Still plays it.
Ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive back.
But yeah, I want to play a game. I want to play games that you guys enjoy watching, that I enjoy playing. And yeah, as of right now, this is seeming like the one. So the last time I was on here was not the most enjoyable experience. I can't lie. So hoping today's a little better in terms of the gameplay for both of your guys' sake. Anyway.
Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes
I had a feeling he was going for it.
Nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting up for it.
Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yo, Hollywood, good to see you.
This defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive.
I can't say that 100%. Recommend buying the game without a doubt. There's definitely some glitches. When I was playing online, what was it? I think it was on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. I played online for a minute. And there were my guys couldn't catch the ball for whatever reason. My guys couldn't catch the ball, and I got like 3 false start things that didn't exist. Like it was like 5 seconds on the clock or whatever, and I still got the false start for some reason. So there's glitches in the game currently, so I can't say 100%. To get it without a doubt. The gameplay is generally enjoyable and it looks really good. Yeah, there is quite a bit of stuff. Oh my God. This might be a touchdown. This might be a touchdown, baby, to start. Oh, come on, the 1 yard line.
I'll tell you what,
I will say you can't play this and like relax and play it. Maybe if you're on like freshman or something, but if you're playing on anything other than freshman, which I haven't played on yet, you're pretty much sweating the whole time you're playing. You're literally sweating the whole time. You don't really, can't just like relax and game on here.
The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win.
That's not the view I want. DeMarcus in the house, baby. Good to see you. Josh Gilmore in the house. Great to see you, man. I've missed you too. I've missed you too. Yeah, it's a very interesting time right now in life and gaming in the world. Yeah, I want to continue. We're going to continue bringing quality content, quality streams, all that kind of stuff. It's just probably going to look different going forward. And I said it at the beginning. I'll let you guys know more as I know more. But yeah, the stream consistency and what we stream is going to be a little bit different going forward because yeah, it's just a lot of changes, a lot of stuff going on, but I'm still trying to work out right now. The next COD stream? Oh man, I thought it was going to be on Wednesday. I thought it was going to be on Wednesday, but it's about to be another pick. Cover 2's working like a charm on this guy. But yeah, Call of Duty is just not doing it for me right now. And I think that might just be in general. There's because of a lot of stuff going on, but and how long I have been on Call of Duty primarily. Yeah, just oh, let's go.
And the ball is picked off.
This is what we're talking about. This guy is using the best team on the game. This guy's using the best team on the game. Yeah, I genuinely haven't been enjoying Call of Duty as much, and I haven't even played it. I played it for a minute just to check out the new update, and yeah, just personally haven't been enjoying Call of Duty lately. So yeah, kind of taking a hiatus from that for the time being. If we're on that in the next 2 weeks, that would be surprising. And that's where it's tough right now, because I want to hang out with you guys. I want to provide like quality content and a proper place to hang out, good community, positive community, all that kind of stuff. Might be a dangerous kick. But yeah, just with the state of gaming right now and all of the like working on a lot of projects in the background right now that I can't really talk about. So yeah, it's been interesting. Because yeah, even this, I thought that this would be.
We're ready to get another look at this
I don't know.
offense.
It's been enjoyable. And last Friday is probably the most fun that I've had on here playing with Tutal. But yeah, this it's just like each game that comes out is not quite what I was expecting when it comes out. And then yeah, I want to continue to make obviously the proper content for you guys. And it seems as though the games are making that harder and harder. That's honestly what it feels like. Let's go.
And the physical
Let's
play
go.
there forces the incompletion on first down.
DeMarcus, I can see your handsome face in the picture. It's a little small. A little small.
To the air. It's back.
But it is very good to see, sir. Very good to see.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
100%, Josh, 100%. And that, yeah, that right now is, that's an interesting question as to what that actually is. Because, yeah, it's mainly just there's a lot of stuff going on. It's all good, but yeah, there's just so much going on that, yeah, I haven't been gaming as much. And then when I go to get on, it's not the experience that I'm looking for each time, especially on Call of Duty. Definitely not the experience I'm looking for, both on my end and to provide for you guys. And then, yeah, this right here I was unsure about today just because of the last time I was on here.
The sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And a really good job focusing on the catch.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look
Hollywood,
at this
appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
After taking another
Hope all is
look,
well in
just
the
to
personal
confirm
life.
everything,
Continue
the
doing
officials on
great
the field
things,
got it
being a
right.
great
Play will
man.
stand.
Always enjoy
Finally,
being
this
here.
offense starting
Yo,
to
that means a
show
lot, man,
little
for real.
juice. They've
That
got
means a
first
lot.
and 10.
Always appreciate you you being here and hanging out, man. I hope the same back to you too.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He can't make the connection. It'll be
And yeah,
incomplete.
things are
Scramble,
really
but
good.
couldn't
Things are
create
really good.
anything there.
The times are confusing in certain regards with like the monetization on the channel, the gaming, not community, but like the state of gaming, I guess, at the moment. So there's certain stuff that is confusing, but I know it's all like, they're all blessings in disguise for sure. No, things are good, man. Things are good.
Defense gets the ball back to its own.
Well, he started
He's got
rolling
the
to his
third
right,
pick.
and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the
That's what we're
distance
talking
between
about.
himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that fires you up
I
as a
feel like I
defense.
might
That
be
gives
able
you some
to,
extra juice. When you come in there and knock
able to do
the
this.
living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off the boot, looking for his man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and
Knew
they
that
will
was
try
happening.
to build on what has already been a dominant first
Pretty sure
half
it's third down.
performance. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can
Yo,
get off
Joseph,
the
good to
field
see you.
on 3rd and long.
Happy Friday, sir. Happy Friday.
Now the
See if that
quarterback
actually
changing
works
the
out.
original play call.
It did.
Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick. And they'll
That's
have it
another
at the
thing on
20.
here that
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own
this
20
game is
trying to come
confusing,
out.
to
But
say the
when you're
least.
a defense and you can force a turnover,
Very
and
confusing.
you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to
Because that
be
right there,
extremely happy.
I
And the
was
offensive
aiming,
coordinator
like
is gonna
everything
look
that I did,
extremely
aimed
smart.
at in front of him. I threw it
Georgia
red, so I
ready
did
to
throw
go
it
back to
too
work
hard
on
in that
offense.
sense, but
Wasting no time throwing
yeah.
on this drive. Fires deep toward the end
it's
zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at
throwing
the
up
goal
Hail
line.
Marys.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Goes Wampy. Happy Friday, sir. Happy Friday.
2nd down after that.
When's the next sub
incompletion.
Saturday? That is a wonderful question.
Looking downfield,
That is a
it's
wonderful
back.
question, sir. I
Lets it go to the
genuinely
end
don't know.
zone. It goes incomplete. He was trying to
'cause,
find
yeah,
his
right
man
now,
for 6.
We're pretty
Yeah,
much
and that's
streaming
nice coverage. He's taking a shot,
twice a
trying to throw
week,
the ball to
Wednesday
the
and
end zone.
Friday.
Maybe put that thing up a
Next week
little
we're gonna
bit
be off on
higher,
Monday
where this
again.
guy can go up and make a play and come down.
And
Nice
I don't
job
know
by the
when I'm going to be
defender.
back on Warzone, to be
Getting his
honest.
fingertip on the
I
top of the
genuinely don't know when I'll be back
they
on
don't want to
Warzone.
waste this
So
great
probably
field
whenever
position
that
here on
week is.
3rd and long.
Most likely.
Catch in the middle, it's Belt. Touchdown, Georgia! What a grab
That's
and
crazy.
go for the score.
Well,
And I tell you
probably
what, that passing
before
touchdown, man,
September.
that should spark this
I would
whole
imagine
team.
before
Like,
September.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing
going
game's
for-
rolling.
maybe not.
We got this. The comeback's in
I
full
was going for
effect.
2.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Yeah, a lot of life upgrades going on that are all good, but it's just hard to explain and like integrate
And
into the
after
channel.
the extra point, they cut the lead in half.
So
down
yeah,
14-7.
just kind of been balancing that, trying to figure
Quick
that out.
strike offense on that three-play
So it's a
scoring
transition
drive.
period
And they
right
close
now
the deal
in
with a
gaming and
20-yard
life,
pass for 6.
the world.
Almost ready to
Yeah, the
kick it away
transition
after
period
scoring the
is
touchdown.
in full effect right now, but it's all for the better. That I know. And yeah, again, I appreciate all you guys that are 502 OGs for sticking with us through these transition times, through these changes. Because yeah, I know again, it's been confusing for those of you that hang out, you know, every stream or almost every stream. When I'm gonna be live, what we're gonna play, what day that's actually gonna be, and
Here come the Irish.
yeah,
back
it's
on
it's
offense.
mainly the confusion on your
They
guys'
hope this
end is
next
because
drive
it is
more
confusion on
productive
my
after
end as
throwing
well
a
as to
pick
what we're
last
gonna do.
time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good
just
job
because
on
of
the
all the different
sideline
things you've
there,
been
just
working on.
talking to
Oh,
the young
I'm sorry.
quarterback.
And the quarterback goes
tried to go right.
down at the 11-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and
Oh,
only rush a few,
wow,
and you feel comfortable
Yeah.
getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their
Thinking
man. But a
for
good job
this
there by the
long
defense.
of a gain, we got to have something good.
Not
Probably gonna put this guy in a
exactly
deep
the
cross.
ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
So that right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
For what? We just got to delay a game. Again, that's the same thing that happened last time I was on. We just got to delay a game for nothing. There was like 3 seconds on the clock still, and they gave us that.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
All right, it's either going to be triangle or square, probably.
He's looking
Triangle.
downfield to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Oh, what's up? What's
Got a
up?
lot of running room. Touchdown.
Welcome to the 502, people.
And once he found
Welcome to
open
the 502.
space, the band might as well start playing.
Oh, let's go.
Defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back.
I can't hear this guy because I'm at a party, so that I'm not able to, but
You can't
I can see he's talking.
Go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
And the extra
Too
point
tall.
puts them on top
In the
21 to
house.
7. Quick strike
Good day.
offense on that three-play scoring
Wonderful
drive.
to see you, sir.
And man, did they finish quickly. A
How you
94-yard
handling this
touchdown toss.
humidity over the past
The
week?
kickoff team out there getting set.
Been ridiculous. He took this
He'll
out.
bring it out. It's Smith.
He took this out.
Smith from
Oh,
the line. Oh, what vision.
well. Nice return.
They won't get it.
Nice
It's a
return.
touchdown. No guts, no glory.
Each person,
Caught
the
it in
reason
the
that I'm in a
end
party
zone.
is because each
Didn't
person that I played
hesitate
on here
for a
is like
millisecond
talking to
take
someone
that
on the
thing
phone
back.
when
Boy, did
I'm
it
playing.
pay off.
And this is why kickoff
I'm like
returns
hearing
are
everything
so
in the
exciting.
background of their
So much
house. They're
space
talking to their
between
girlfriend
you
in the
and the other team
background.
flying down the field. The only time
Person
you're
on the
gonna be
phone's
provided that
talking.
much space, and you could tell he
I think
knew
it's just
what
because they
to do
probably
with
just
that
have
space. Kicked on
their
the
mic
Jets
on their controller,
by Felicia.
which I just realized
And with
may
the
have
extra
been
point,
doing
they're
a
down
double thing. I
touchdown,
don't know.
21-14. They're just about to boot
Mine
it
was
away,
technically
full
on.
of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Price.
Oh, I thought I was
They
busting
drag him
through.
down at the 22. He gambled for
Thought I
the
was
big
busting
return
through,
out of
man.
the end zone and came up a little short. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to
That's the
stop.
biggest thing.
You have
That
it.
was the reason
So just
why
let
that
them
pass
speak
was
with the
intercepted
greats and
earlier.
winners
Because
of
it
the
was
other
red.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's
This
just take
might-
the lead into halftime and get ready for
Might,
the second half.
Cranking up a
Might
drive
score.
like that can
Gonna be
really
the same
get
play
you
pretty much
going.
that we
It's
just
first
did.
down from the 44.
It was scored on before.
Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes
All right,
one
now he
deep.
really might score.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
He had him
Long
burned,
incompletions
but
are okay.
yeah, he gave
You
it
gotta
up.
take shots. You gotta make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
So many trees down last night on the way home. It was raining.
Going to
My
the
brother
running
was
game.
talking about it raining last night. I didn't notice it.
knock him down
I
right
noticed it this
there.
morning though.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively
Ben.
has got to be able to set the point
In the house.
and force the football
In the house,
back into
baby.
traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
How do you do?
Time dwindling away as they
How's the
try to
week been,
put
man?
points on the board right before the half.
I didn't realize how close we were to the end of the half.
Now the play fake.
I'm gonna go for it, cause you gotta.
Going for it all.
You gotta.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Let's go.
And I love
Let's
this
go.
offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got
That's
the
what we're
lead, you don't
talking
have
about,
to
people.
score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot
We
on the
said we're gonna.
accelerator,
We didn't know what we
scores again on the
were gonna play
final
today.
play.
We didn't
Now
know
this offense
what we
has
would be
more
on
of a
today.
cushion going into halftime.
I'm
And
glad
the
that
extra point
I
is
actually
good
made it.
for a 28-14 lead.
But we knew we had to
Quick
get
work
on
that
here and,
scoring drive,
you
just
know,
4
give you
plays.
guys a show.
And the score coming
Provide
on the
some
touchdown pass
high-level
from 55
entertainment.
yards out.
In football form. Yo, Bears Productions, what's going on?
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're
Appreciate
gonna
you being
come
here, man.
out there
Hope
with
the,
football,
Friday
and
is
they
treating
get
you
the
well.
Onside kick and take possession right back.
That was an interesting
The
choice
officials
by them.
offer the deal, and the coach
Very
accepts
interesting
it.
choice.
They will take the penalty. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. A lot of urgency for this offense. Try and play action. Using the quick game.
I thought he was gonna
He's all the way
change
down
to
to
that
the
guy. He just let the
27-yard
computer do
line,
it.
and they are threatening. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback.
It's
we
a
know their brand,
Tuesday?
we know who they are, but
Just got
are they gonna get ballers at
packed
that
up bags for
position? Are they
working the
gonna
show
get
tonight,
great
including
Ian
a
Book,
Zoa
great
Tropical
Brady Quinn?
Punch
That's the next
and
step.
some
And if they
sushi.
find
I
that
like it.
guy, Notre Dame can
I
do
love it, man.
everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Tuesday for
Well,
you.
there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting
that even
run,
mean?
and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones.
Things are good, man.
forced a
Things are
tackle
good.
for a loss.
Y'all appreciate that, man. Oakley, my man. My man. Wonderful to see you,
To
sir.
the air, it's Leonard.
I guess. Guess we'll
Finds
throw
the
it to
tight
9.
end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I'll see if this works.
In college football, you see a lot of
Who's
bad
my
tackling. You
favorite
didn't see it
NFL
right there.
team?
That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of
It would
attack.
have to be the
Once
Steelers.
tight end made the catch,
Pittsburgh
there was no
Steelers,
doubt
my
he
friend.
was going down. Great
But
job
I am
for
from
him.
Michigan. I do love the Lions. So the Lions are a close second.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds.
But yeah,
not
I
before
grew up
turning
watching
in a big
like
pickup and moving
old
the
school
sticks
football
for a
from back in the
first
day,
down.
like
They
not
pick up the
60s,
first down on the drag
from like
route.
the
I know that
70s,
seems like a
80s.
simple route, but
So
it's actually a lot
80s
more
Bears,
complex
I
than what
love.
it looks.
I love me
Because
some
that
80s
route
Bears.
changes based on whether it's
But
man
yeah,
or
the
zone.
70s
If it's man
Steelers were
coverage,
my
he's flying
OG
across the
team.
field. If it's zone,
The
he's
original
gotta
love.
sit down over the ball and a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
Great
I
to
think
see
it's
the
because
grind. They
tight
could
ends is so much
never
versatility.
kill our
You know, they can
dreams
block
this
and
time.
stay
You know
in
it.
the formation, or they can release
Tried to
and
cut
come
in,
out.
but that
Either
didn't
way,
work.
if the quarterback's patient, most of the time that drag route's going to
Kick
come in.
back, chill, and
So on
unwind.
offense,
I
you
like
gotta
it.
find a way to put six up on the
I
board.
like
You
it,
know that
sir.
in
That's
this
right.
game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I think that dude hit
Follow
stuck
the
me.
blockers.
Hit
The
me with a hit
offensive
stick
line will take you
while
to
I was
the
diving. That felt
hallelujah land.
brutal.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And they split the
So far,
uprights
so
on
good.
the extra point. They're up 35.
Ben, I do love the 49ers as well. I do love the 49ers as well.
The touchdown.
You don't think I know about the catch? You don't think I know about the catch? That's about all I know.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28.
I probably should have covered that a little better considering he just returned one on me too.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty
Cosmo,
quick.
what's going on? Yo, great to see you, sir.
Off the play fake on
Oh,
first
I
down
was
to
going to
throw.
get you.
On the move, he fires.
I was going to get you.
And wings it incomplete.
Yo,
Sometimes a
hope the
quarterback
week's
just
been
needs
good,
to
sir.
turn
Hope the
ball
Friday's
loose.
been
It was like
good.
he tried to guide that one in,
Let's
and
go.
it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less misses.
I can't believe you caught that, to be honest.
And he's brought down after a nice game. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in
I
the
think
third.
that was the first
And that's
time
a
he's
great
run the
play
ball.
by the defensive
This whole
end.
game.
The best athletes on the
I think
field.
he's passed it
play
almost every
defensive
time.
end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get
Y'all
off
was waiting for you
football,
to
make
hear.
the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is
The OG from Muskogee? That almost is like Muskegon. That's right around where I'm
Another hit
from.
on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that,
Big
he's
time
never
Eagles
gotten
fan,
into
too
a rhythm
tall.
throwing the football,
Oh man.
and that's why they find
So
themselves trailing here late
during
in
the
fourth quarter.
Donovan McNabb era, I was a huge Eagles fan. And one of the reasons, but not the only reason, was that my teacher, when I was in high school, his son was the left guard for the Eagles. Played at Saginaw Valley and then got drafted and played for the Eagles for like 5-6 years, something like that. Mr. Todd Harriman. But yeah, he was my math teacher's son.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense.
Which is crazy to think of because the town that I come from, my graduating class was 70 people. So for that dude to make it out of there and get into the NFL is insane.
Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game.
It's actually working pretty well, just having 2 linebackers.
Knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
No chance.
It's pretty obvious. This
No
defense
chance.
came into this
We
one
let that guy
knowing they
do
were
what he
gonna
was
have
trying to
play
do.
a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And they'll come to the line and try to
2 minutes?
a little bit closer on 3rd and goal.
I mean, I just had a nasty comeback in that video we put up, but I don't think it was this
From the
significant.
gun, wants to pass. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong.
I'm glad this is
right?
our first
they
game
just
on,
haven't
for
been in
real.
a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn
Nick
from.
Cripps,
You try to grow from.
what's going on?
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Happy Friday, sir.
It's a sack, and what a
Hope you're
stop
doing
for this
well.
defense to turn it over on
Hope
down.
Huxley's doing well wherever he's
Offensively,
at.
This is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much.
Your cousin holds the NCAA record for most receiving yards in a game,
We get to get everybody in the ball game, or
and not in the video game, is what you're
go
saying.
pad some stats and get some
The
more
real
catches, get some more
NCAA.
rush yards if that's your thing.
Oh, baby.
Picks up
Oh,
the first down,
baby.
still moving.
Ooh.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pick.
He quit. This guy's quitting the game. Don't do it, bro. There's a minute 47 left. There's a minute 47 in the game. You're on. All right, well, that is win number 1. That's win number 1. Chalk it up. Nice. Oh, man. Dude, that's insane. The real NCAA record, 405 receiving yards. Wow. Wow. Yo, that is nuts. And yeah, talking about high school, grade 12 was only 70 people. I think it was like 64 that we graduated with. The town, I'm not going to say the name just because I don't want to put it out there necessarily, but yeah, the town I grew up in, the village is what it actually is called. The village was a population of 1,300, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure 1,300.
Taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land,
Oh, yeah.
the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
You'll drive your tractor to school day, all that kind of stuff.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, dude. Brian Dawkins, T.O. Oh, yeah. Brian Westbrook, bro. Unbelievable. Campbell's chunky. Come on. Donovan McNabb's mom.
Start the game.
Come on. I think we all know Donovan McNabb's mom serving the Campbell's Chunky is what led them to all the victories that they ever
Returner will
experienced.
field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined.
Oh, we got to keep in
job by
mind
the
too that
coverage
we
unit to
are.
get down
So
there and
first
make
things
the stop
first.
at the 19.
First things first. We are. I have a win counter on here. I do. Boom. We got one win. Tally it. Put it up.
Fresh set of downs.
Same parking lot was full of tractors. That's Michigan, baby. That's Michigan.
And they try to run inside, and there is no
I love it, man.
That back had
I was not
absolutely
personally
nowhere
one
to
of
go
those
on the
people with the
football. Actually, is
tractors.
he
I
counting? think
wasn't
he's counting to make sure
that
there's only 11
that
guys
well
on the
off,
field.
you could say.
Got stuffed
I
on
didn't
first
grow up in
down.
a
It's
farm
2nd and
family.
10. They'll run
No,
play
I
action.
did enjoy that.
Trying to
Oh,
get
that's
to it.
picked. I knew that was picked as soon as I
It's
threw it.
intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Made the play on the
No, I
pick, was
enjoyed
hoping to
that
make one on
experience. I think
return. He'll have
more
to settle
so
for
than if
letting
I
the
would have
offense
went to like
pay
a
it
bigger
off from
school.
the 26.
It's a defense
Because yeah, the
that
place
prides themselves
that we
on
live now,
taking the
their high
football
school,
away. They
like this
believe
is
they
only
can
I live
impact
probably
this game with
50.
turnovers, and they get an interception
40
on the
minutes from where I
opening
grew up.
drive. Wasn't a big return,
And,
but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, they got like
stole
1,000 people
possession,
at their high school,
and that is huge for their confidence.
and they have 2 separate high
Pressure
schools.
coming. And he was drilled
1,000
just
people
as
in
he
each one.
released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Yo, appreciate the GGs. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Ball in the air.
I say this guy's probably gonna try
intercepted.
really hard. I'm
Going the other way,
gonna
and he's got room.
run almost the same play each time and then see if he can stop
At
it.
the 20. And he has taken
Let's go!
Touchdown, Irish. This D
That's for you.
gave them
That's for
exactly
you.
what they needed. Not
Touchdown,
only with
baby.
a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover.
I'll
and
say
getting points off.
100%. This is the hardest
And the extra
NCAA
point
game
is
I've
good,
ever
and
played,
it's 7-0.
and one of the more unforgiving, like genuinely unforgiving.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio
State's
State
number 2?
offense
I didn't
onto the
realize
field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum
Make
of
it
a
look
game.
like I'm doing
The
something
defense
else.
is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't
Am I
do
close to
is
either of
go
the Great
3 and
Lakes?
out and
Yes,
give the
sir.
ball right back.
I'm like 30 minutes off Lake Michigan.
The play
I've been
action
like
fake.
30 minutes off Lake Michigan my whole
Starts
life.
to collapse.
That's I grew up
And the
going down there all the
freshman will
time.
chalk up a sack.
When it's a
I
play
almost
action
drowned
pass,
in
that
Lake Michigan.
quarterback, He really has to sell the
How
fake.
dare
He
you bring
can't
that up.
tell His offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to do that.
On 3rd and long,
I had
no
them
secret
pressed.
what he needs here. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of
And
nothing.
then he just like
still got
stomped
stuck
over
there,
him too. That's the first safety we've gotten on here.
Understanding where they
That
are
is
in
the
field.
first
They got a chance to put points on the
safety
board,
that we've
and
gotten
they
on here.
do.
Wow. No, DeMarcus, it's I have healed internally from that one. I have healed from that one. It is
Here come the
it does not do
Irish
that
back on
anymore for me.
offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can
No,
have,
that's I
David,
grew up fishing on
short-term
my
memory.
mom's
Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
He's
Clear
pretty
the
much like my
mechanism.
stepdad, but
It's
he's like my
over, move
mom's
it behind. Some
boyfriend
players
for
can't do
like
that
20
real well,
years.
and it leads to
He
more
lived
mistakes,
on the
Jesse.
lake,
You gotta just
and
forget
yeah,
about
he
it.
had a nice
And
dock.
I
He
think
used to
the
fish out
coaching
there all
staff
the
can help
time,
him
man.
too, David. I think you can get the running game going here
But
and also give him some easy
Mesquite, yeah,
throws.
Muskegon's got a lot of
Welcome
good
to the
spots to fish.
frustrating reality
That's
of
the
college
spot that I
football.
would know
The
more
guy at the quarterback spot
but yeah, Michigan in general has a lot of really good spots to fish.
Yards makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I threw that to the left in front of him. He threw that to the right behind him for an interception that was debatable.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
That's where certain things on this game, I feel like it's a code in the game to make you throw an interception or to make you fumble or something, rather than like an actual skill issue of you doing it.
Name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wide receiver shows motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense
I think I got to give up the hit stick, too, because that rarely works.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Nice run.
Finish the run and the end zone.
Nice run.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this running back is so dangerous.
I was thinking with pinching my lineman right there that they would have been able to block that.
All of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop, and that'll bring
the opening too. I saw the opening. I couldn't hit it.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments.
150 for you, Cosmo, for graduation.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Oh!
Great move. Now he's got room. Afterburners coming.
Let's go.
The 20.
Let's go.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
The salute's for you, Cosmo. That's for you.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he
I can't
gets
believe
into
that
the
actually worked out.
level, great vision, and then
That is incredible.
speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast
for a
like
loop.
this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I like that I've been home twice, too.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse.
What was that?
And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive
I'm
ended up
unsure
working out.
what that was.
Looking at your play sheet, everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage.
I think me doing that fake
got it at the 37.
show right there actually messed me up pretty bad.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
He's breaking
really nice catch there, getting the first
cover
down.
2.
This
I'm
dude
going
at
cover
wide
1.
receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
What are you thinking?
It's picked off. And he He's brought down, and this defense
Literally
gets the
couldn't
ball
control him.
back
I was
for
trying to
its
run him
own.
out of there.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else
That was
playing
the first time we
man,
did cover
and
one.
He can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense
So
gets set
this
for second
play,
down.
it's going to be
Quarterback
different
reacting to
because
what
that
the D
safety's
is
back there.
showing.
I don't think this is going to work unless Circle pulls the safety. Then it
To
might.
the air,
No,
it's
he didn't.
Leonard. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
I
And
because of
that
him
is
doing that user,
interception
that was the only
number
reason he was
3
able
on
to.
the day. And he's wrapped up after
Dang.
a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all
Dang.
game long. It's almost as if they know where
I thought that
he's
guy was
going
gonna
to
break
throw.
into,
That now, the
some open
third
spacing right there.
interception he's thrown.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the
See
field.
if the cover one
That last drive
works
was
again.
promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback empties
Warrior,
his
what's going on?
backfield.
What's going on?
On second down, wants to throw it.
Great to see you, sir.
That's caught. It's Henderson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
How am I
Hey guys,
liking
this
the
running
college
back's not just catching
football?
checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically
Love it.
down
Been,
the field and
been
let
on
him
a
go to
heavy
work,
since
especially
the
when you
drop.
get
Going to
man
take the place of
coverage,
COD
take
for me.
advantage.
It's taking the place of COD for me as well right now. That's for sure. COD's not
They
really doing
turn
anything
the
to help
passing
its
game
own
on third
case.
and short. The freshman able to get
That's
home
all
with the
I
sack.
have to say about that.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first
We got
half
some,
is this
some
has been a sack
LSU
party. They can't keep
men
the
in here.
defense off of their quarterback. They haven't
like
been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it
Our
with
cover
the
one's
consistency
crushing.
they want
Gonna keep that
because
up
they
right
can't
now.
keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Buckeyes come to the
Yo,
line
great to see
trying
you,
to
man. For
convert
real,
on
great to
fourth
see you.
down.
Pistol Pete in the
He'll
house,
try to throw and
baby.
pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
Makes the
24.
catch
Do you even
past
want
the
to
sticks.
try to do anything?
And he'll go down, but not before
24
the big
just
pickup
was
and
like-
the first down. So they gamble on
He just
fourth
passed it to
down
him.
in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long.
24
I mean, wasn't just
watched
fourth
the
and
ball
short.
the whole
Nowadays, man,
time.
so much aggression
Quite literally.
in college football. And how about right there? Fourth
Oh,
down
that's
and long.
funny.
No problem. I got this in the first half.
Yeah,
Dropping back, it's Howard.
I would love to
Looking to buy
hop
time.
on COD and enjoy that as I have before.
And he'll step
It's
out of bounds
not
after a
happening
very
right now.
productive play.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's first and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass. And then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback.
ball.
He does a great job scrambling outside.
What's
getting outside
happening?
the pocket, and then at the
What's
end of the play,
happening, sir?
not taking-
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Thought we were about to knock him out at the one.
Buckeyes.
Good to see.
And that's a nice drive.
Good to
a nice
see you, sir.
physicality, punching it in with the run game.
How's,
And here's
how's
the
the week
thing.
been treating you?
I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two and try to tie it as it is. They're down by one.
That is interesting. Also going to be interesting.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Might work.
Notre Dame has the
This
ball
might
and
work.
ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that
That's
I
gonna be
have the lead
interesting.
going
Aaron.
into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quarterback checking off.
That might. Unless he gets pushed out of bounds over there.
On second down, just keeps firing. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds a man by himself. A huge
I forgot to
gain
do
on
the
that
back
one
juke.
before
I
he
literally
ran
just
out
tried
of
to stop
bounds,
with
and
my
he
left
has
stick.
the
That
first
didn't work.
down.
And what a
That
massive
did
play
not
for
work.
the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
This might work. I'm going to try to get triangle to cross, pull the safety down, let Love hit up.
Going up top
If
on
I have
first
that much
down.
time. I'm pretty much forcing that, but trying it.
Another interception.
He actually got
That's
the
his
pick on
fourth
that.
of the day. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right
That was
place
unnecessary
and
on
made the
my
play.
end.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just
thrown
not able
4?
to make your reads.
I didn't
Things
realize
aren't
we threw
clicking.
that
You're
many.
not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over
At least
the
we
field.
didn't
His
throw a
third
pick six,
interception
you
of the
know.
day.
At least we didn't do that.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That made me
And
very
they
nervous.
kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Sometimes when you
They got
press
the late touchdown
X
on the board,
right
now
there,
about to kick
it was
away
like
and
2
hoping
seconds
the
after I
defense
pressed
can
it that
keep
it
them
actually
from
stopped
answering.
it right there.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
I'm everything
Now, they're backed up here,
Louisiana.
Jesse. Wonder how aggressive
LSU,
they're
LA
willing to be.
Tech,
I think it's gonna
ULL,
come down to how much
ULM.
confidence they have in this
Tulane,
quarterback and his
Grambling.
decision-making, because you cannot
Love it.
throw an interception at this part of the
Oh,
field.
oh.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish.
Touchdown, people.
Look,
Touchdown.
lot of time left. There's a little bit
Did
of
you
distance
expect
right now
anything
on the
else
scoreboard.
before the second half? He's quitting. Bro, don't. Bro. All right. Well. He quit. Cat. Hold on. I was about to say, my cat definitely moved my thing. Hey. He's sitting on the cord. He looks at me like, what did I do wrong? Literally sitting on the cord for the camera. Like, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. And something is very, very right at the same time, because I'm seeing in Tim C. I'm seeing Tim C in the house. Great to see you, sir. That's pinned. That's pinned. Clear eyes, full heart. Can't lose. Oh, you know it, baby. You know it. You trying to have me go down the rabbit hole of the Friday Night Lights speech?
Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame
Oh, we gotta
Stadium,
switch it over.
the
We're 2
home
wins.
Of the Fighting Irish. Coaches like
We're
to
2
say
wins
no
now.
game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the
Let's go.
number 4 team in the
Let's
country,
go.
the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, that guy needed the speech, I think. You
Notre
got
Dame
2 more
looking for a
quarters and that's
strong
it.
kick to get this one underway.
Most of you have been playing this game for 10 years. You got 2 more quarters. After that, most of you have never played this game again as long as you live.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington.
Now, for a long
He
time
only
now,
needs
you've been
a
talking about
sliver
being
of
perfect.
daylight. Got it on
I
the
want you to
move.
understand something. Me,
He's gonna get loose.
being perfect
They
ain't
won't
about
get it.
getting a
It's
touchdown returned on you. It's not about winning.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked
about
it into
you
the end zone,
and
then
your
he
relationship
wouldn't
to
dare
yourself
bring it
and your
back.
family and your
Instead,
friends.
he just dared them to tackle him,
About
and
being able to look
nobody
yourself in the
could.
eye.
What an
No.
explosive
Or to
return.
look each other in
And
the
those
eyes
guys
and no.
got so much speed,
You didn't let
they
them
ain't
down.
scared, and you could tell, takes
Because
it
you
out,
told
good
them the
blocking,
truth.
give them a little
And that
crease,
truth is
and
that you
could
did everything
see
that
the
you
speed.
could.
You don't put
There
slow
wasn't
guys
one
back.
more
It wasn't
thing
just
that you
Palmer
could have done.
returning kicks. No.
And you
see the
live
fast
in that
guys,
moment.
and you see an open space, and
Best you
boom,
can with
he's
clear
gone.
eyes, love in your
Pulled down
heart.
at the 18, and
with
the
joy
decision to bring
in
it
your
out of
heart.
The end zone was not a good one.
If you can do that, gentlemen, then you're perfect.
First
Like, what's
down
going on?
for
We
this
glitched?
offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Well, we're
runs
gonna
like
act like
this
we're running it again.
oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, let's go.
Off play action.
Yeah, it's really. Oh
Getting
my
some heat.
God!
And the quarterback
56?
brought up
Did you
through
do
and
anything?
sacked at the 12.
I don't think 56
Defense,
even
they're
tried to touch that
tenacious.
guy
So
and
they've got
block him.
guys up front that are athletic and that
Wow.
are so strong and then can collapse the
All right,
pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Down? Oh, Mashville. Of course.
And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up.
No, it's.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
Yeah, we
So
just
the
got a
decision
delay
has
of
been
game.
made, and the coach will take
We
the
just got a
penalty.
delay of game again. I don't know what that
This
glitch is on
defense
this
has
right
kept them
now,
backed
but
up.
it's
Now
like
one
it says
more
4
stop,
seconds.
and they can
I go to
get
say
off the
hut,
field
and
on
it says
3rd and
delay of
long.
game.
Receivers often
All right.
will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off
Had to get it
target.
out.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Irish send out the punt unit.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our
Oh,
defense.
I thought he was
And
gonna
guys,
try to go for it.
let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd.
All right, so
to
we haven't
get
been on
loud
defense yet.
and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Boomer, Sooner
On first
in the
down, here comes
house.
this offense.
Happy Friday, sir. Happy Friday. Hope the week was good to you.
Looking for room. It's Whittington. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, we're going to go cover
Nice
2
run there on
until
first
he
down.
stops
You know,
it,
this is a
and then
running
if
back
he
that
stops
gets
that, we'll go
better
cover
as the
1,
game
and then
goes
we'll
on.
find
They're
out
gonna
from
make
there.
sure they keep feeding him the
What
football,
else
let him
happens.
get lathered up.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout.
That guy's even trying.
Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The
I
Ducks
wonder if
looking
I'm
to
able
take
to see.
advantage
Oh,
of
it's
this red
red.
zone trip.
No wonder. I'm going to have to
Wants
do double
throw
coverage on him
first
then,
down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a huge play for the
Or-
defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're
wonder if I
trying to
can
knock
flip
them out of field goal
my
range. The only way you do that is
defensive
by
backs.
creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Off the play fake. They're
Yes.
bringing heat.
Get him. Get him. Oh, what the?
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard
No.
line before they finally get him stopped.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just bam, shoot through a hole,
Oh
shoot up yards
my
so
God,
fast,
Becky,
outrun
look
fast
at-
guys. It's just really hard to
I
stop
thought he
in
caught
today's
that.
football.
I was going to say, look at
last
that
incompletion's a good
BS,
example of
man.
Why your timing has
That
to be
serious
so good as your
BS.
quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Oh, very, very good to see you, sir. Hope the week has been treating you well. Hope the
run up
Friday has
middle
been
here,
good.
looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes
I know
his
you're ready to
way
get
down to the floor as they get closer
I know you're
and
ready.
closer.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah,
And he
push him
takes it
in.
for the score. Touchdown Ducks!
Why would they push him in there?
And I love
That
it.
made no
I love
sense.
the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running
I
back.
also probably
and
should have
know
done like goal
he's gonna
line or 5-2
physically
or something
punch
like
this
that.
thing into the end zone.
Running the
Almost
nickel
ready to kick
maybe
it away
wasn't the
after
move.
scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Yeah. Only had one drive, right? What I remember.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The running back has it.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I was wondering if
Not
I'd be able
really
to get
sure
out.
what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Yeah, that doesn't
They got
happen.
nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback
My
changing
offensive
the
line
plays at
doesn't
the
enjoy
line.
blocking.
Makes the catch. It's Thomas.
Oh, bro.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can drive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality.
When's the 30-day suspension of you delinquent? Talking about the monetization suspension.
They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I have unfortunate news, at least as of right now.
Man, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those
It's ridiculous, honestly, that they are able to do what they did.
Short gains, set your defense for positive situations.
So yeah, for those that don't know, we on July 2nd got an email saying that we were no longer monetized. No update or no like prior anything. No nothing. Cut the monetization, cut all the memberships, did all that July 2nd. Saying it was because of reused content on the channel.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Yeah, I tried.
And they took a shot on that one,
but they were saying it was for reused content, and I think it was because of a documentary that we had permission to upload. We uploaded that about 2 years ago, and that recently has been getting a lot of views. And the 2 weeks before I got the email, that is when it started to get the views. So I think that's what triggered the algorithm to say that we have the reused content that we can't have.
Coming after
wow, here we go.
He's going to take off. Nice
think that
run
would
there.
work.
Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job
But yeah, so they cut the monetization instantly from that, I believe, and they said that I have 30 days before I can reapply. They said 30 days, 100%. I have the screenshot of it on my phone. Now it's saying I have to wait 90 days. I literally can't reapply until September 30th, which is just ridiculous. Oh, wow, that was a bad throw.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with it.
But yeah, they're saying now that I can't do it for 90 days. So I'm going to have to talk with them, figure out what we can do. But ultimately, like, it's weird because it's annoying in a certain sense, and I really do feel bad for you guys that it did that for a lot of your memberships. And yeah, it's just it's not cool. I didn't mean to do that. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, it's not cool. However, it has been like a super weird blessing in disguise. That's how it always is. But yeah, it's been a weird blessing in disguise because that documentary that was the one that caused us to be like demonetized has 160,000 views right now. It gains like
They picked up 15.
It's going to be tough on
like
this
200
defense
views an
containing
hour,
this guy
something like
because
that.
he's
It's
got that
insane
sixth
how
sense to
fast
get
that
outside the
is
pocket,
like
and at that point,
cycling
he's
through
throwing it
people's
and hurting
feeds
you,
right now.
or you can take off and run. That
So it's
time able to get
been
the
like
first
a
down.
very
Big challenge for the defense
awesome
moving
thing to
forward.
see that of like that's 160,000 people
Just
seeing that
searching and
documentary,
working for
learning the
running
story
room
of the
as he
chosen
gets it
few
out
and
to the
whatnot
26.
because of us uploading it on the channel, which is like that was the whole reason for uploading it here, was so that it was another source for people to find that story and learn their story. Oh, that was, he caught that.
Gets it to
Oh,
the
that's ridiculous.
46-yard line. First down for this offense.
So yeah, it's been really weird of like being demonetized on here for what was originally going to be 30 days, and it's not like I'm not one of the people that, you know, I'm making my entire living off of YouTube, but it's not an insignificant income by any means. So for them to be able to just cut that instantly with no prior anything for something that was uploaded 2 years ago is pretty wild. Pretty wild. But yeah, it has been a blessing in disguise though, because yeah, that so many people have been watching that, and that has been incredible to hear and see people's comments of learning their story and the impact that that's had on them, similar to the impact that that's had on me.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get it figured out to where it's before 90 days, because I literally have the screenshot of them telling me it was 30 days before I could reapply. Yes. No.
And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds.
All right, cover
They'll
2 is not
maintain
working. We're going to
possession.
cover 1.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over.
Oh, Doc, appreciate that.
Job of ball security.
Plug in the PayPal link. Yeah, so anyone that wants to donate, thank you sincerely, and thank you for real for all of you that have donated since that has gone down. I really do appreciate it, or supported in whatever way it has been. But yeah, as of right now, there's no way to do super chat, there's no way to do gifted memberships, anything like that. So if you do want to donate, PayPal is going to be the only option. All right, I'm going to have to do something to keep my guys in the middle, because man coverage, there's supposed to be a linebacker in the middle right there.
Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
Interesting.
When you got a quarterback with that
Interesting.
much speed, you got to find.
But yeah,
ways to
PayPal
put more speed
for the
on
foreseeable
field,
future will
spy the
be
quarterback with
the
somebody
only
that's
way
really, really
to
fast.
donate if you
Even
do
when
want
you
to,
do, a lot
and
of
if
times
you
he
want to,
still makes
I
plays
really do
because he's
appreciate it,
that dang fast
but
and
do
that
not expect
explosive.
it by any means.
You get that touchdown right before the half.
Yo,
Build
D2.
momentum, and the last thing you need to do
Bro, he
is mess it up by
returned the
allowing a
first
big
kick on
kickoff
me
return.
instantly.
Locked in on the
What is this?
bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30.
Squibbed
Good
it.
job
I
by
didn't
the
realize
coverage
that.
unit to put a stop to that return.
All right. Now,
And the Ducks will
We do
line up
this
to
for
kick
real.
off and start the second half.
yo, good to see you, man.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single
I
possession.
just wish.
Fresh start here in the second half.
wish
That's
I
the
could
only
run
way
the
you
ball
look at this
sometimes.
If you're on offense, things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs, because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
I had no one on that,
Oh,
maybe
man,
one that I
the
couldn't see.
quarterback almost just threw his
I'm down
second
21-0
interception on
though,
his many
and
drives. He's trying to
there's
fit that football
3-minute
in there. It
quarters.
gets tipped up
So
in
I'm
the
about
air.
to do.
He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get much on
That's
the
a similar
return,
one to what I was
but
talking about
a
earlier.
Huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
You're
Well,
like,
that's the second pick in
I
as many
can't throw it any
series now for this
faster. When I
quarterback.
see
But
him
David,
open, I'm
I
going to
love
throw the ball, and then
defense
it takes
right
like
now, the way
3
they're
seconds for
reading
him to be
and
like,
reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all
Intercept.
over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break
Notre
on the
Dame
football.
sucked
You've
this
seen several
bad?
breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
After the
I don't ever
productive
run
1st down
cover 3.
play, it's 2nd and 6.
but my guys are just spreading out
He's
like you
looking
wouldn't
to
believe,
throw.
so I can't
He
keep
wants
doing
it
what I've
all.
been doing.
What a snag by the defense. Got some
How are you that fast?
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created
Nice.
a great sudden change
Nice.
opportunity. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Mistakes are going to happen as they
Lawyer
did on that
up,
last
turn it into
drive.
502
Now,
too,
how
for
will they
real.
respond, Jesse?
For
And
real.
this is the kind of
Well,
guy
I
who's
can't.
gonna take
I
full
can't say
accountability.
that
was my bad,
they're
that's on
like
me. I'm about to lead this offense
they're
now
not
down
wrong
field
in the
stretch.
sense that it is
Dang,
reused
I
content.
wish I
It
would've played
is
with you. I didn't play with
content
many
that
quarterbacks
is
that just
online
like,
already.
yeah,
It is on
my bad.
YouTube.
Hey guys, I got
But
this. Sorry
the
about
people
that.
that
It was more-
uploaded it
should've ran
said
that
that
around.
you can upload it and not have any problem. But the way YouTube's policy
back,
is
it's
that,
Leonard.
yeah, if it's already on here,
Still moving
oh
to his
my,
right,
I know
trying
it's
to make a
intercepted.
big
Yeah.
play. That pass
Couldn't
is
cut back.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Yeah,
It
YouTube's
wasn't
policy is
knocked
that
free
if
for a
you're in the
fumble, it'll be
YouTube partner
3rd down.
program, then you're not allowed
Well,
to
the
have
defense is fast. If you
quote
can
unquote
hit that
reused
quarterback
content,
with his
which is just a
speed and
video
force those
that
incompletions,
is
man,
showing
that is
up
impressive.
somewhere else online.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Oh, that's great though.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
DeMarcus
That
says
was a
watching the
massive
502
play for
at
this offense.
5:02
They needed
p.m. with
some
52%
momentum.
on my
They need to find
phone.
a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job
Love
by
it.
the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Dude, they're way better than me, just in
Now
general.
the play
Like my
fake.
team is not nearly as good.
Escapes the pressure.
Like at
doing
all.
right.
Every
The
person's
freshman able to get home
person's
with
not
the sack.
open, and my line
Right,
can't
this
hold him.
offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a
Tough.
problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Trailing by multiple
this works.
possessions in the
The
3rd and
extra
desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Dude,
Throws
hit.
to the back, and it's
I don't know
picked
what
off
coverage
for
he's
the
doing, but it is
3rd time
crushing me.
today.
Like absolutely
And they'll
crushing
drag
me.
him down after a good return on
Every
the
guy is
interception.
covered.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
Here we get.
Final play of the quarter coming. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
It's gonna take a miracle, people. It's gonna take a miracle. I'm going on coach suggestion now, though, because everything I've been picking for defense has failed me.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Insane.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball.
That guy's
off
a
to your running
freshman,
back.
too,
It's a
that
good
running
recipe.
back.
It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel.
Dude, like this right here.
Extending the
Oh, wait.
play. Touchdown Ducks!
My
And the
defense
punishment
has an
been
IQ
extended.
of 7.
Another rushing touchdown. That's
Like,
now 2 on the game. This
Go back
offense
to
started
school,
to
get
come into
off the
this one
field, and go
running
back to
the ball,
school
being
because
the
I
more
don't think
physical
anyone
team,
in
and they
here
look
is
like it
passing
right now.
any of their classes.
And the extra point makes it 28 to
Terrible.
nothing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
All right, all right.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
Dude,
How does he
that's-
fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the
I don't-
mechanism.
I don't know
move
what to
on.
do
That's
against
a
these
part
guys.
of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you gotta learn how
Everyone
to
that
handle
looks
these
open
mistakes
for a
and move
second,
on.
as soon as I throw
After
the
the
ball
misconnection,
there,
it's second down.
definitely not open.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Quarterback adapting.
He knows.
He'll fire to his right.
He knows.
Sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Stepping to the right.
See if that works.
On the run, fires downfield. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Leonard. Rolling to the right, trying to make some. And the
Dude, he's
freshman
got the.
will
He
chalk
literally
up a
has the
sack.
best defense in
And
the
he is gonna lose
in the game
yardage.
right now.
Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
I mean, who do you throw it to?
And the defense gets loose.
Every
bringing
person
the
is
heat,
covered.
And down he goes again.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a...
Throws toward the
I
end
love
zone.
it. I
And
love
it
it.
is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for
Bro,
this
return it.
quarterback.
I could care less. Take it back. I don't care.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball
I
back,
won't quit.
what a
I'm not.
return
I'm
to
not a
set
quitter,
up his
but
offense.
I will quit.
This is a beautiful situation
Within the game.
for the defense. When you're up by 2+
I have no
scores,
care to try
you're in
and
this
stop him from
situation,
scoring again.
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
That's what I'm talking. That's another dumbass thing
He'll
about
try
this
to do
game.
it
though.
himself.
I'm
They'll
pressing
finally get
circle
him
to
on the
switch
ground,
to the
but not
guy that
before
is
he
right
makes
next
it
to him,
the
but I can't
30
do
and
it.
gets a first
It
down.
does not let me switch
He
to
does a
the
really
guy
nice
that's
job
actually
buying
closest to
time, and I love
tackle
the
him
awareness
and
there,
switches to a
understanding no one's open
linebacker on
downfield,
coverage.
knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his
Tell me how that
athleticism to
makes
get that
sense.
first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they're able to shove
Yeah,
him
there's
to
just
the turf as they stop
there's a
him for
few
short
things on
gain.
this game
And
that
I'm a
are
fan
not
of this, man. Run the
enjoyable.
football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This
Enjoyable for
offense
the
has
most
put
part,
together
but
a
there's
nice
certain
day,
stuff
man.
on here
Like just
that
balance,
is
rhythm, timing, play
unnecessary.
calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Nice.
Touchdown Fighting Irish.
First touchdown of the game.
Defense put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Oh, man.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
The AT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They're lining up to kick it off.
I could still win, believe. 30 seconds left, 3 touchdowns. Unless he fumbles every play and I return each fumble for a touchdown, I still don't know if I can
bring it out. It's James.
I was gonna say, I kind of hope he returns it, honestly.
26 brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
Oh, I don't know what it is, but the literal coding of the game feels like it goes against you in certain ways. To where you're like,
they have
yeah, I don't know.
On this
I don't know how to describe it other than it feels like that right there.
And there's nothing
I'm the lineman.
up the home crowd.
That's right there. When I press circle and angle this down to go to the next guy that is about to sack him, it switches to a linebacker on coverage. That's never happened in any NCAA game in history. Why is it happening on this one? And that shit too, also. The last time I played this is why I almost wasn't gonna play this today, because that was happening every time. Didn't matter what I did, they could just bomb it deep and get the touchdown.
Already, but how about an exclamation point
while
to go
having
with it? Another
glitches
score for this
nonstop
offense.
as well.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Yeah, oh yeah. Still the delay game glitch. But right now, why can't I switch to this guy? Why am I Sneed? Why am I Sneed in the background?
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, it's 2-point conversion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone,
there's just certain things with it's too bad that it's like each game that I've played recently to where you have fun playing it, but then there's stuff that is literally a part of the game that takes the fun out of it sometimes. Whether that's a glitch in the game or the coding of it or whatever it is.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity
good
for the
game, bro.
staff
Good
to
game.
Condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was
just getting torched by the announcers nonstop, too. All right, we'll see what we got for this one. $100%. I gotta grab some water. All right, we will get into this one. See what this guy has in store. See if we can't return a kick on him or two.
Welcome to Notre Dame
and we're home
Stadium,
again.
Where they
Nice.
will shake down
all right, I'm gonna grab water real quick,
BRB.
BRB.
To cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the
Taking on
25.
Fresno?
He's brought down at the 26.
The Fresno Bulldogs, huh?
Line gets set, first down.
I respect the no conceding early. We never quit. We
Use the play
never
fake, now
quit.
to throw.
That was one thing you can
Pressure
count on in the
coming.
502.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Never.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much.
Can't say we're
And
gonna
it was
win
a
every
bad
time.
throw. Last play
Can't say
didn't
that.
go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's going for it all.
But like,
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were
there's a
looking
lot
for
of stuff
chunk
like that,
play,
too.
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fresno State right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Wow, and what a
Come
great job by that
on,
quarterback
man.
finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
guy gonna pick a play? So this is another glitch, actually.
And I don't
He
think
literally could have been at the line. That's another glitch. To
The
where
delay of game pushes the offense
you
back.
you're sitting there and you're trying to pick your play, or you have already picked your play, your team's lined up, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't let you actually say hut, and then it does that. So confused.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
I don't know what's happening.
The Bulldogs
Say
have
this could just be a
offense
glitch.
rolling.
There's nighttime gray zone now. Level 36,
Apparently
116
some
tasks
confusion
completed.
as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Oh, dang. At a point where the last 4 tasks we need keys. Tiger Bay is one of the POIs. Oh, man. That's crazy. I haven't seen the nighttime yet, though.
So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
I've trained my mind and my body will follow. My heart and my mind will carry me when my limbs are too weak. Who am I?
Wants to throw. It's
I'm a
Keene.
champion.
Trying
You
to
are
beat the DD.
502.
He caught it. And he
You're 502, man. You're 502.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
The guy's double covered.
You want to talk about a
Double
great
covered.
way to start the game and set the
My
tone
defense just
early.
sucks.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get
I
himself
swear that is what it
into
is
the game.
at
Get
this point.
himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field,
Like,
you score right off the bat.
gotta go
Could
back
not
and
have been
see
a better
that.
start for that QB.
About to kick it off after
Yeah.
punching it in for the touchdown.
He's got a guy on man coverage and a guy covering that zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense.
Can't tell if this guy's playing half the time.
They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your
70
next best
did
play?
nothing.
Or
White literally
If they've been
did
aggressive,
nothing.
okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Oh, big juke to get
Let's
him
go.
out. And they pick up a better
That's
than
what we're talking
30
about.
yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know
kinda
you
work,
have
actually.
to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground
I
quickly.
couldn't throw the ball.
The
Quite
freshman
literally.
able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down.
See if this works.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard.
Dude, from the time I throw the ball is just
And they'll
ridiculous.
close in on him after a good
Like,
return on the interception.
Why
It's
is
so
my
nice to see
guy
defenders
throwing
squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times,
3 to 4
in great
seconds
position,
after
you
I
sit
press
there
the
and make
button?
Play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete as we have played 1 quarter, a quarter in
Yeah,
which
that's
they tried to
I don't
wrap
know.
it
This
up
game
with
is
a
really
huge
weird
play.
because sometimes it is very enjoyable, and other times it
get
is
this quarter
maddening
going with a
because
second down play.
just I don't know. Again, it
On
feels like it's
second down,
literally
he'll
the
let it
code
fly.
of the game.
He gets it in.
It
Touchdown.
is literally as if
Bulldogs.
it is the code of the game.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass,
That
and
was
it
hilarious.
falls to the ground incomplete. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Few inches moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Up here.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense.
I was going to say he should not be able to catch
Got
him.
enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
What's up, big homie?
They'll ride the hot hand. Open space at the 25.
Nice.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Notre Dame right back to the line.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown,
Get outta here.
Notre Dame.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it
That's
again.
dangerous.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine.
I didn't even try to hit stick that
touchdown
guy.
on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
What I meant is you should run when it's nighttime with us.
He's taking the shot.
I didn't even know.
Makes a catch down the right side.
I don't know why I was that guy.
The tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30 plus. Ball
I thought I was lineman on that.
26. It's 1st and 10.
I see.
downfield, it's
Run
key.
with you guys at
Immediately
night
fires to the middle.
time.
It's a fumble. Oh, the offensive
What are we doing, bro? What is this guy
disaster by
doing?
falling on that fumble. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal.
Vanity.
He's looking to throw. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll glide
I did a
right after the
blitz.
score.
I did a blitz
Touchdown,
on that.
Fresno State.
I didn't see one of my guys come through.
Let's
Not
see if
one
they can roll snake
came through
eyes
that.
in a good way and get the deuce. Trying play action. And he
Nice.
drops it. Just took
Nice.
his eye off of it at the last minute. This is ultra aggressive. Still in
This
the
guy's
first
so
half,
weird.
got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Wait, what just happened?
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Yeah, I didn't even get to accept anything.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Evans. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That completion delivers a 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
This might work.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard.
Yep.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught.
Touchdown, people.
Irish.
Touchdown.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Yeah, the dude that I played the last game, I don't care to ever play that kind of person again. To where I go out and they're like shifting the defense the whole time, changing this guy, changing this coverage. Know every single move I'm about to make before I even make it. This is more my style of pick your play and let's see what happens.
They did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over in the offense. Will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like
Two
this, and
hands,
you've got no
man, come
momentum,
on.
you got to find somebody that can make
It's
a play to
unnecessary.
create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
24.
Fresno State right
What
back
was
to the
that?
line.
What was that?
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield.
That's so
And
dumb.
he holds it in at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. He caught it. Whew, boy,
In
this
what
freshman
world?
quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing
What the
in there?
fuck?
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Fresno
Literally
State.
hit the quarterback
And
as
they
he's throwing
take
it. That guy's
for
in a
6 more
mid-dive
points.
double coverage as a
Lining up
perfect
to tack
pass.
one more onto that lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
That was a good march down
driving
the
out
field
of their
by him.
stance, working
A little
into the second
ridiculous
level,
in terms
hats
of
on
how it
hats,
happened,
creating
but
a lane
that was
for
a good
that running
march.
back.
Dude, don't do it. A cat's about to
So they got
jump
the
on my
touchdown,
monitor.
now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Hey, bro. Oh, what this guy's doing.
A rather
He did
inauspicious
onside kicks
start
for the whole
with the
first
kickoff
half,
out of
just
bounds
did a
and great
regular
field
kick
position
and
for
did
this
that.
offense.
Confusion is rising.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments
This might
with
be a
his
touchdown.
receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts one down the sideline.
That doesn't make
Intercepted.
any sense.
Taking it the other way. Giving
My
him his
guy.
pass. And they capitalize
The
not
only
only
time
on
I
the
would ever
kick,
do that
but
is
on
when
the
it's a
great
solid
return to
green
improve this field
matchup
position.
like that, to where it's a
The
man
offense
coverage
lining
and
up
is
for a
literally
first down
one-on-one,
play.
and my guy is going to beat him. It doesn't matter if he's past him or not. If he's green, my guy will
They'll come
outrun
out on
him
this drive
in the
and
long
let it
run.
rip. Complete downfield.
So
Big
that
play
made
for this
no
offense
sense at
as
all
they
right
get it
there,
to the
how
32.
how
The
he was
offense
able to
will
get in
stop
front of
the
that
clock
ball.
and use one of its timeouts. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Oh, what this dude's doing.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of
I
game.
swear he's not playing
The
half the
quarterback
time.
just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to throw, it's Keene. Looking to
Dude,
the
my
big
guys
tight end.
are just
All kinds of
terrible.
room to throw that one in
Absolutely
there.
terrible.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Cover
Running
6,
out of
because
time
cover
here
2
in
and
the
cover
first
1
half.
are
They're
definitely
gonna
not
have to
working.
be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the
Thank
pass
you.
hits, picked off.
Thank you.
And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You could tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with
This
that
might work.
15-yard pickup.
We'll try it.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Same, Cosmo, same. I hear that.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
All right, this could be good.
He'll come out throwing on
Go
first
for it
down.
anyways.
Looking to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final
It's in
play
his
of the quarter and
hands.
couldn't quite find his man.
Literally in his hands. I mentioned it earlier, I think only once, but we are going to be
Fresno State lined up
up
to kick
at
off
my
and start
dad's
this
this weekend, at my mom's on Monday, so we won't be out on Monday, and then I genuinely don't know what we're going to stream next week, or if we'll be on 2 days or one. I don't know if we'll be on Wednesday and Friday, or Wednesday or Friday, and I don't know what game. I just want to let you guys know up front. If there's confusion next week, similar to this week, that is the reason.
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
one way to
I
ensure
don't
there's
know
no return
what
is
this
to kick
dude's
off those
doing.
out
I
of
swear he's
bounds.
doing it on purpose
So the
to, like,
decision has
mess
been
with my
made, and
brain.
the coach will take the penalty.
Most confusing player in the world. Kicks onside kicks for the whole first half of the game. Then kicks both times out of bounds, those other times. And every single play of this game, he has brought that down to the timer on offense and defense. He's taken everything as long as he possibly can. It's like super weird.
They'll pick up 4, second and 6.
Oh, I'm going hurry up offense, and he has no control.
First down, now back to the line.
He loses the control.
They'll run play action.
Oh, what's up?
Throws for the tight end.
Oh.
Almost intercepted.
He's
It'll
wide
fall
open.
incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And this offense just has
That
to
dude
find
was
a
so
way to
open,
convert
too.
this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
I got
Quarterback
nothing.
now
Literally
breaking
nothing.
the field. Another
for
incompletion
it,
on
though.
third down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Quarterback reacting to
I
what
might
the
go
D
hit
is
triangle, it
showing.
depends.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
That's
Looking
gonna
for
be
a deep
really
man.
I had a feeling
And
that was
it's
going to be the case.
incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
see,
understand
I have
that.
no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
He'll start this drive firing. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And a lot of
Are
times
you
you
sure
want
about
those
that,
big
Doc?
plays. You want those splash
Apparently in the
plays,
state
but
of
sometimes
Louisiana, if
you're
you
gonna
get
take some
pulled
losses.
over
You're not gonna
for
run the
excessive
football
for
overly
exceeding the
well, but
speed
if
limit
you
when
continue to run,
asked
you
to
can at least
explain
create some
yourself.
balance. You at least have the
Oh,
threat of
dear
it.
God.
Otherwise,
And he makes the catch
What are we
inside
doing?
the 15.
What are
And
you
it
talking
is a
about?
chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the
Dude
defense
has covered
brings
more
it to
than
an end.
anyone's ever been
And he
covered
just
and
continues
still
to
pulls
put
it
up
off.
numbers, and that number is now over 300.
Telling them if
This
you
guy
ain't
just throws
Cab, you ain't
completions,
shit
man. The ball
isn't
doesn't
the
seem to
correct
touch the
response.
ground. He's back there. He's making
I
the
thought that
right
was what they
reads.
taught you in driver's
right now,
ed.
he is locked into what this defense is trying to
But
do.
right there, I press circle. Why? This game is.
And he will
dumb half the
wisely
time.
scamper
Like,
out of bounds. No need to take
if there's
unnecessary
a
hits.
lineman and I am a
Going to work in
lineman,
the red
the
zone,
lineman
they
is
can't
about to
pick up
sack
the
him,
first
and I
down
press
without
circle,
getting it into the
especially
end
with
zone.
angling my thumbstick towards him. Why am I a linebacker on coverage? Riddle me that. And I can't switch to the lineman that's about to sack him. I don't know what this guy's doing. This is insane.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Second down coming up.
I'm committed to not thinking for the rest of the game, because if I think, this guy's going to just break my brain. He doesn't do anything that makes sense.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it.
Why not?
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll line up to go for two. The play action fake. Working that left side now. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off.
There's certain things about this game that kind of remind me of Call of Duty.
They'll throw it on first down.
Not in a good way.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. After the short completion, it's now second down. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it.
Dude, that sucks. I knew that was picked off. I couldn't see that safety. Literally couldn't see him. Thank you for that.
And that's a live ball.
Insane.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with
gotta
the
lock
decision,
in as best we can for the rest of this.
After the interception,
it's not
getting
over.
to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. He thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Off the play fake on first down. Still looking on the move.
What are you doing?
Grabbed in the
That
back.
actually worked?
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's unreal.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What does he have, though? He has 34.
Surgical precision of passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead.
Gotta challenge this game, I see.
And just destroying this defense.
By the game itself and my opponent. I can't tell which one is more challenging, to be honest. If it is the game's engine or my opponent.
He'll return it. Okay. He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
I'm not going to control my guys on kickoff anymore, because every time I do,
he will score. Touchdown.
It doesn't matter.
He just took it the entire length of the
Love
field,
it.
end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return.
Dude,
nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
Or not.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty.
Pick your play, bro. Holy shit.
Time winding down.
Every time,
as they come to the line.
every single time that you pick your play, you let it go to the clock, counts down. I just don't understand the pettiness of this person. It's super weird.
Of the third period.
And another thing online, you can't pick your own playbook. So I have to run Notre Dame's playbook, and their plays are not that good. Like, the set of plays that they have are very limited.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
But I don't like complaining. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like complaining, so I'm not gonna say another word that is even close to that.
Out to the tight end. Knocked
Let
down
the game
at
be what it is.
25-yard line, picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. From the gun. Getting some heat.
Nice.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And
Nice.
they take it in for 6 more points.
That quarterback isn't as bad.
For this playmaker to
He's
just
not as bad as he
elude
seems
the
in terms of
defense
speed.
and get in for the score.
And I tell you what,
Let me know when you want that revenge, right? Soon, sir, soon. Not today, though. I don't know if I can handle it.
Scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Oh, what? That's not going to be good. Yeah, guaranteed.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Going to start blitzing one of my guys.
On 1st down.
In all honesty, never played a career mode in any sports game I've ever played. That's been like the only way that I've played sports games. For the most part anyways. Whereas like on here, a lot of people play Dynasty, and I've always played Road to Glory as like my main thing, the career mode, if you will.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
Most of the time.
Much closer to salting
It's
away
good
the
fun
victory.
most of the time. I will say though on here again, like the Road to Glory was decent, but for being 10 plus years of us waiting for it, it was like I felt like they not let us down, but kind of did.
They need to move the sticks. Defense uses a timeout.
Wasn't as in-depth as it could have been.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's got
How does he catch that? And I didn't call a timeout. What are you talking about?
Goal from the 9. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I most definitely did not try to call a timeout right there.
Nice job understanding the touch.
And we have accelerated clock.
What is that? I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
So nervous about my team,
called
man.
There by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A huge chance for points.
Oh, I
here
love
on
myself
3rd
some
and goal, and
some table tennis. I love myself some table tennis.
Touchdown, Fresno State. Looking for the 2-point try.
Yeah, too tall. The most fun I've had on this game was playing against you. I'm gonna be honest.
Feeling some heat.
Why can't I pick? Like, why am I Morrison? This fucking game, bro. I'm pressing circle and aiming, like directionally aiming that, all the stuff. And I'm Morrison on cornerback when he's got 4 linemen trying to sack him.
He's able to grab
But yeah, the most fun I've had on here was
was
playing Too Tall. That was a good time. But yeah, this is the most frustrating sports game I've ever played. 1,000%.
They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they
which
get
is just
possession.
unfortunate.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready
And
to
this
get
game
moving.
again decided
This
for me
offense has
that
pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating
that
performance.
was super weird.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Irish.
Yeah, nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
He was going to give it to me too. My guy just didn't kick it far enough.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I feel like I'm just going to blitz him,
Here
honestly.
comes the offense on first down. Back to throw. It's Keene. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds. And you can
Hang out with Uncle Rico later, see if I can chuck a steak a quarter mile. Might even help with door-to-door Tupperware sales.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Dude.
Or did he find a hole in that secondary?
I don't care.
He is down at the one.
I press circle to be a lineman. To be a lineman. He's about to get sacked. Why do I have to rely on the computer to do that? And then I press circle. It's the guy on coverage he's passing to. Like,
Touchdown,
yeah.
Fresno State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Maddening, man.
Conversion attempt is
Well,
on
this
the way.
originally when I was like trying to decide when we were getting on, I didn't. I wanted to play this, but I didn't at the same time because of stuff like this.
Quick strike offense on
Yeah,
that
it's just
three-play
it's
scoring
too
drive.
bad, honestly. It's
capped
too bad
off
because
by
I
a
want to get
1-yard
on
touchdown
and
pass.
like play a game that I enjoy playing and that is also fun to watch. I don't have one of those right now. Like I genuinely,
Didn't find any
it's
crease
too
in
bad.
that
I don't
kickoff
have one of
coverage,
them
and he'll
right
be
now,
stopped
and I
at
don't
the
know.
17.
Trying to figure out how to remedy that for your guys' sake and mine. More your guys' sake than mine. Because, yeah, you guys deserve high-quality content, proper streams, ones you can count on, consistency, all that kind of stuff. And with the state of gaming right now, that is very, very hard to bring you.
Really
I can't deny.
disappointing performance, David.
Very
no
tough.
question about that, but they can find some positives.
He just gave that to
Every time
me.
you watch the tape,
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
I don't want your charity, bro.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
yeah, and that's simple.
But this
it's not
game
easy.
made
It's a
it
go-round.
like
Like,
100%.
that
I
receiver
paid the
streaking
$100
straight down
to
the
get this
outside
game
of the
early.
field.
I will
And my
never
job
in
as a
my life
quarterback
pay
is to put that ball
$100 to get a
up in the
game
air,
early
keep
ever
it
again.
away from the safety.
Like
He
literally.
does just
Picked off.
After Call of Duty, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that again. And then it was like, it's
Almost ready
NCAA.
to kick
Like
it
we
away
waited
after
10 plus
scoring the
years for this,
touchdown.
and then I'm like, yeah.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was looking
I was trying
for
to give
some
it to him.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We're gonna do one more after this. We're gonna do one more,
Here
see what
comes
we
the
can do.
Fresno State offense onto the field.
But I
They're
can't
just
expect
going to watch that clock tick down
a
to
whole
0,
lot
Jesse, as
of
they run
difference.
it out here.
It's just a matter of formalities now for this offense. Run into victory formation, go take a shower, talk to coach, go see the parents and girlfriend, and go to dinner.
so frustrating on the other side of the defense, knowing they can't stop the clock, knowing this ball game's over.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. To the air, it's Keene. Fires to the wideout. He's
Makes
got an
sense.
open man. Nothing but green ahead.
Makes sense.
He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The
guess.
defense gets to him with the sack. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Trying
and most of the
again
time
to give
when you
this
do
to
this, the ball game is over.
Steps away to find some room. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over.
Have a good day, man.
This one was a lot like a tennis
The weirdest
match,
person I've ever played on this game.
They just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few.
All right. I'm going to grab a protein shake real quick. We're going to start up the next game. And we're going to do our best. We are going to do our best to get the win and keep our composure. We'll see what we can do. BRB.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Getting chased by some
Alabama
cats down here,
about
man.
to kick off to get this game underway.
The game bugging. I've had delay of game glitches. That's like the main, like actual glitch bug.
It's Price.
Oh my god.
Makes a move.
Other than that, it just feels like the coding of the game in a lot is like broken to certain degrees. Of either like my defense is just horrendous to where they can't ever get the not interception, but their guy catches it every time. My guy has like no one on him and doesn't catch it. We'll see if this game's different. This one might be different. But yeah, and then the last game.
You know it's going to count. Great job by the special
So and then stuff like that. I pressed X so much before that.
Not extra point,
like,
no good.
I pretty much as soon as it was like this, I pressed X like that.
This return team can answer with a score of its own.
So yeah, different things of that nature.
The 20 chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Game's maddening, man. Like, yeah. I want to enjoy it more. I really want to enjoy it more. Hopefully this game's a little better. But that last guy too, literally every single play, he took it to the final amount of time. So he took as long as he could with everything. So that was slightly annoying. And then, yeah, the other thing that's been just ridiculous on here is when I'm about to sack the quarterback with a lineman, I can't switch to the lineman that is about to sack them. I press circle or use my left stick to try to direct who I press circle to, and it shows me it brings me to a guy on coverage. It's like the guy's about to sack the quarterback. I wanted to get a user sack, and it switches to the guy on coverage instead, and makes it impossible to actually hit the quarterback.
Got his man quick. And he picks up the first down. But
yeah, there's just certain stuff of the game where I would like to enjoy him. I would like to enjoy him more. And a lot of it feels like it is literally the game itself making it less enjoyable. Which is very Warzone-esque, man. It's very Warzone-esque. They're like, why is the game doing this to me? It's not even anything else. It's not even the person I'm playing against. It's literally the game.
He'll keep it himself.
That was the only time I've been able to switch to the right person. I still couldn't have been mad. Yeah, it's just for a game that everyone's been waiting 10+ years for. It looks really good. It looks really good, and a lot of I like the way you can cut on here without having to juke. I do like a lot of different stuff on here, but the overall experience is maddening. It's frustrating, and that was even the case offline on Road to Glory. And I'm like, bro, I put it on varsity for a second, and I'm like, it's still happening.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
But I think I remember, like, when I played back in the day on NCAA, it was usually Road to Glory. I'd still play offline against different people. Mainly, like, friends from high school or whatever it might be. Growing up, and it never felt like, oh, this is the hardest game I've ever played. Like, this is insanely hard. I never felt that on an NCAA game. Like, no, this is just fun. Like, throwing passes, you know, certain times you get stopped, whatever. This game is one of the hardest games I've ever played. Like, that's wild. I just think it's funny how much nowadays it's like, if you're not sweating on our game, we don't want you playing it or something. I don't know. Or it's like, you can't just get on and just play. Like, I get online, I definitely understand that it should be competitive for sure. Not asking for easy games by any means. But yeah, the sweat level on here is more than I ever expected. It's maddening. That's touche. Touche.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive.
I'm grateful that, like, as annoying as it can be, or maddening, as maddening as it is, I don't let this stuff actually mess with me. It used to when I was younger, and I mean, shit, even
I think it's really important for this
last year leading into this year sometimes, not too much so.
They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
yeah,
he's the kind of running back
really
who
have
gets better
any,
as the game goes on.
Doesn't
That's
stay
a really
with me.
good omen for this
We'll just say that.
It
It doesn't stay with me that this is doing this, making me frustrated.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do this before we even
as they get set
into
to
the second quarter.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6
He's a juke master.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And yeah, when I originally, like, when this was coming out, I was so excited to get down on this on stream and yeah, just have a good time playing this. And that has been the case in certain ways. I can't say it hasn't been the case, but yeah, it definitely has not been quite what I was expecting.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive.
Because I was just hoping that it's like, bro, this game has been 10+ years of us waiting. Not going to be glitches, right?
Nothing available, scramble.
It's not going to be it's not going to be the game trying to mess you up, right?
Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. And makes his way into the end zone.
Dude's about to get his knees torn apart if I keep doing that.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Here comes the two-point try.
Wait. What did I just do? No.
From the gun. And that pass
Insane.
intercepted.
Insane. Nice.
Just trucks through it.
I saw them pull as he went out, and then I saw him use or grab him
About
like
to
as
kick
I was
it
about
off
to throw
after
him
punching it in
or
for the
throw it to him.
touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's long. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
See what cover two can do for him.
Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
With you, I
It's
got
really
the same
important for
issue,
them
man. I'm
moving
sorry to hear
forward, too,
that.
to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
It's supposed to be
Yeah, you
fun,
got me
man.
searching for answers.
It's supposed to be
Last drive,
fun.
you stack another drive on top
And
of
yeah,
this.
again,
That
I
defense's
don't
heads are gonna be
want to
spinning
act
all
like I haven't had fun on here
Out of
because
the
yeah,
gun, the
again,
running back has it.
those
Takes
games
his
that we
way
had
ahead, pick up a
last
three,
Friday
gets it to the
were
20-yard
some of the
line.
most fun, definitely the most fun I've had on
I like
here,
getting
some of the
my
most fun
running
I've had
back
in
touches,
gaming
feeding the
of
ball
recent
so you can break
times.
some of those big runs, but
So
I'm
I do
also okay with
appreciate
these
that,
little
sir.
ones. Set the tone,
I
stay
appreciate
balanced.
that. Rush him.
Got it
Or not.
behind the line. It's Haynes.
Or not.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
Gonna do a little
They got it to him out in the flat,
send.
but a sure tackle and the big stop there for this
Maybe not.
defense.
Man, those aren't easy tackles. You know, you're stretched way out wide. You're running a long way to come up and make a tackle, but great job by the defense, seeing it, reacting, getting the guy on the ground quickly.
I was gonna
If
send
they don't
one on a
convert this
blitz,
fourth down,
but I'm
there
not
will
going
be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
to. Yes, thank you.
And the incomplete pass,
you.
they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Hey, at this point
Snake
of the game,
eyes.
fourth and short, no problem going
Love
for
it.
it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Gonna be maybe dangerous.
Receivers
but we're gonna see
telling the
what happens.
quarterback what they see.
Oh.
Pulls it in. It's Evans. And the catch and run into the end
Literally
zone.
jumped him.
Touchdown.
Literally
Fighting
jumped him.
Irish. The offense did
Very nice.
exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are
Like at this point, I
golden
kinda gotta go for
chances
two
to
each
put
time.
touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He's like pointing.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's Leonard.
I didn't realize he wasn't covering
try
him.
as good as they build on this lead.
He almost got
taking
me.
advantage of a golden opportunity set up with
That
great
right
field
there.
position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
I pressed
And that
X
is not what they
so
were after.
much
Kickoff sails
before
out of
where
bounds,
that
an
showed
excellent
that.
field position for this offense. First
That was
down for
funny.
this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance
pressed
to force the
triangle.
turnover. Instead, it'll be second
I
down.
pressed triangle.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage.
That's hilarious.
A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football.
That makes more sense.
Breaking on it. and swatting it to
That
the
guy
ground.
dropping that pass.
Well, that's just a great play
That
by
was
the
another
defender,
thing
and
the
great
last time I
timing.
played,
It was
which
the
is
hit that
what was
forced
kind
that
of
incompletion.
influencing me
They've
not
got a good
sure
chunk
if I
of
was
ground
gonna
to
play this
cover on
today.
third and long from
Was
the
that
41.
was happening? I'd have that kind of coverage. I'd put that kind of hit on the guy, and he'd catch it every time. Like when I was playing someone on here,
From the
catch it
gun,
every
wants to
time.
pass.
My guy, 4
Throws to the
times
wideout.
in a row,
Wide
like
open
literally
downfield.
4 times in a row.
He's run
wide open, no one near him.
Turning in a big pickup and
Throws
moving
the ball
sticks for
down.
a
Like,
first
doesn't
down.
even hits his
This
hands. He
defense is
just
gonna
throws
have
it
their
down.
hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
So that's where,
with
like,
guys
certain things, it
one-on-one on
feels like it's
islands
a
in the
coding
perimeter of
thing
field.
within the
They're just gonna
game
have to
that
make
is
better
almost trying to,
plays
like,
than
make
we
it
saw right
more
there.
fair or
They knew this
unfair for
offense
the
was
other
gonna try
person.
to
I
be
don't know. It's weird.
aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What do you think?
Maybe getting your
I think
quarterback out on the
this
perimeter and giving him a
so
run
far
pass
is
option. See if
showing
you can
the
get the
skill of
defense in
the
a bind.
player rather than the team.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Looks like Alabama should be
Man, I
whooping
love
on
the
Notre Dame
physicality
from
of
the
this
team
offense.
side.
It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he made the extra point without
I do
problem.
like, though, that so
that's
far
a
I haven't had too
59-yard
many
touchdown drive. And close the
things
deal
that
with a
are
3-yard
happening from being
touchdown
away.
run.
Because most of the time when you're away, it's just, that's another similar thing. When you're away,
He'll bring
all
it
of a
back
sudden
from
your guy
inside
is
his
not as
spot.
accurate, or different stuff like
Really
that, to where it has
disciplined
nothing to
job
do
by
with
the
how you
coverage
actually
unit
threw
to
the
get
ball
down
or
there
what
and
you
make the
actually
stop
did.
at the 19.
It's just a coding thing within the game.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finding open areas. Quick step and go. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Tactical ball works just fine. That's
And
right.
He's just got so much
Tiger
electricity.
Woods
He just
golf
pulls
was a
it
lot
down
of fun.
and chews
I
up yards like
will
it's
be
nothing.
100%
That's a quarterback.
honest.
A
I
quarterback
thought
doing
about
that to your
playing
defense.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour today.
Quarterback checking the play.
Genuinely
On the move,
was tempted.
It's Leonard.
Oh, wide open.
The throw.
Oh,
He's
wide
got
open.
it. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good.
I love
pickup,
Tiger
and
Woods,
they'll
man.
move the chains with the 1st down.
I don't play it that
The
often, but I
offense
do
calls
enjoy
a
it.
timeout to stop the clock.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
I hit triangle.
Trying to
Penny.
find his man on 1st down.
Yep.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab.
Oh!
Bringing the heat.
That doesn't
Flips
make
the
any
tackle, and
sense,
he's got
but all
room.
right.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I shouldn't be doing that one
From the
on
red zone, looking for a space. And he slips the 1st defender and picks up a
Oh,
handful
no,
of
we're
yards.
going for it.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I should, in
One more
theory,
snap
be able to
coming
throw this
before
guy in a
halftime.
short. Oh, what? A short cross, I thought. Might be circle. Might be. Oh, what?
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I thought they were about to say that was delay a game on me.
Just enough time for one final play. in
They
this
said
half.
that was a delay a game again. Love it. Because I didn't have 7 or however many seconds there were on the
Wants to
clock.
throw on on second
Like,
down.
Yeah.
And the ball is
I had to go. I wanted to go for the
intercepted.
touchdown.
Trying to take it back.
That's hilarious.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out.
Delay
the
a
first
game,
half.
bro. Nothing you did.
Ready to go here in the second
They're 4
half,
for
and
6.
Notre
We
Dame
got one
will kick it
interception.
away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long.
You got clotheslined.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game
So I'm
as we
wondering,
start the
those of you
third
that are
quarter.
in here
We'll
right
see
now,
what
what
type of
games,
adjustments they
if
made at
any, that
halftime.
you're playing
And
right
getting
now
the
that
ball
you are
first here, I
enjoying?
think, is such
Like,
a big deal. Like, I get the
you
first
turn it on,
chance to
you're
make
like,
a
this is a good
statement,
time.
to make the adjustments, to create some momentum
I'm
for my
looking for
squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so
I'm
important
looking
for
for
this offense
that.
to set the tone here early in
For
the
your
second
guys'
half,
sake
to
as
get a
well.
nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
It's caught. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Still caught it.
Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Like, that just
had
switched me
get
to
rid of
Morrison.
that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Off play action. Now rolling to the left.
Yes.
And it's
Yes.
picked off. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands
Touche,
on the
number
pick,
3,
and then the
touche.
nifty moves on a
What? I don't think he quit. I think he just lost connection or shut his system off. I don't know why you would do that when the game was that close. And it says my record's 0-2. I was beating the first 2 people, and they both quit. All right, final game. Final game. Where I come from. Leisure Suit Larry? What is that? What is that? I gotta look that up.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish.
Oh my
This is not
god.
your run-of-the-mill regular season
I
game.
am looking
Instead,
that
it
up
is a
now. I don't think I can
top
play
10
that on
clash.
stream,
One
man.
team hoping to make a giant
I
statement.
definitely
As we'll see
can't
the
play that on
number one
stream.
team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land,
Oh,
the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad
that
to
is
have you with us for
hilarious.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and
Oh.
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee
That
it up.
is hilarious. I'm remembering that now. If that, because I'm seeing that there's a PlayStation 4 version. Was there like a PS2 version from back in the day? I remember
Georgia
there
about
being
to
certain
kick it
games
off
at
to get us
Blockbuster
underway.
that, oh yeah, that was definitely that one. Certain games at Blockbuster that are either like they don't have the
Fielded
cover
in
on
the
it
end
or
zone.
whatever it
It's
might be.
4. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
All right, see what we got. See if we can run on Georgia. Oh, that's hilarious. I appreciate you sharing that,
On
sir.
first down, here comes this offense.
All right, what are we gonna do?
They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the
Torch.
16-yard line.
I like it.
torch.
Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run
Burn
the
Dog is
football
our
and run it
final
effectively.
opponent today.
Running back searching for a hole. Past the first down marker
Nice.
and still running.
Nice,
Brought to
nice.
the ground,
This is
but
where we do
not
play
before
action,
getting it
people.
up for the first
This is where
down.
we do play action.
On first down from their own 22. Use the play
Oh,
fake
dude,
down
and
the
that's where
throw.
we get an interception because
And he intercepts it.
I can't see that.
And with the
I see him
interception, he'll
turning
take it
right,
all
and I'm
the way
like,
back.
yeah, you're wide. Oh,
Touchdown,
no, you're
Dogs.
not.
What a play by the
Sucks.
defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not
Yeah,
just
that's too
forcing
bad.
a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How
That's
about
too bad.
creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They'll try to add another to
Yeah.
their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Not the best start, but we can come back. We can come back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try
think this guy's
to
gonna
score
be a
again after the
regular-
pick 6.
Regular Joe rather than like the dude earlier that was
It
taking
bounds through the
forever.
back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or
It was
two
a
about
terrible
throwing a
place.
pick 6 and how
Terrible.
to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Back to pass, it's Leonard coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It's hard throwing
See
in the
what we can
pocket,
do.
man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit
70.
you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Fires
Dude.
into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception.
Nice.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Nice.
How about the
Love
middle
it.
linebacker making a great play, drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback.
I wanna see
sees
this.
the quarterback throw the
I don't get to
football,
see it.
breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Yeah, it's such a funny thing. You
They're
see
about
them
to kick it
open
away, and the
and
defense
you
probably
try to
can't
pass
wait
it
to
to
get
them. By
back
the
out
time
there
you're
after
done
the pick
passing
6.
it, they are not open. They're most definitely not
And he
open.
takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Just nervous to do read options. I don't want to get my quarterback injured.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw.
Good Pats.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down.
Oh.
Now a 3rd and 7 to
Also,
keep the
the
drive
announcers
alive.
are the most
To
passive-aggressive
the air, it's Leonard.
turds around.
They're trying to get to it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Notre Dame ready to go
Yeah, I
with
just don't
another
know what his
1st
thinking
down.
was on that.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard
Alright,
to
see what we got
stop
for
from a
this.
defensive perspective. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were
Dude,
going to have...
I mean,
And that is
what are you gonna do?
interception number 3
what are you
on
gonna
the
do
day.
right there?
Looking for more room.
Nothing.
The 10.
Literally nothing.
Touchdown Bulldogs. And this defense coming
I
up
mean,
with points of their
let me
own. What
just
an
see that real
interception
quick of
return.
what that was.
How about a game-changing play for this defense?
That's
Stepping in front of the
hilarious.
football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run
We'll
from
run it for the
inside
rest of
his
the
own
game.
5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
See if
him
we
on the
can stick
ground
to the
at
run
the
game.
20. Here come the Irish back on offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I didn't realize that. Wait, what happened? What'd that just ask me?
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the
So
quarter
confused.
here on third down. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Leonard. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
Wide open.
Just don't love the throw. Got to
The
be
dude's
a little
wide
bit more
open.
accurate, make it easier on your target.
Boy,
Didn't
if they
even
don't convert
attempt
this
to
fourth
catch it.
down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete
you.
out of the backfield, looking for
Thank
the
you.
sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. You always hear
What was
run the
happening?
route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh my
Now
God.
adjusting.
Dude, what are you
Another
talking
interception.
about?
This guy just can't find his own players. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, dog.
It makes sense because of me
Great
being like so
return
off
for the
balance.
touchdown. Any return for a
But yeah, I
touchdown
didn't
is a
see
great
anyone
one
open
to a
at CR1
defense.
at the last second, and that was who I
Look,
tried
know
to
it's
throw
only
it to,
the
was the
second
guy
quarter,
that is
but
farthest
we're
down the
starting to
field.
see a pretty significant
And, that
gap
was
develop between
terrible.
these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
Nice.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this
Have
defense
to
gets
pee
the
to
ball back
sober
for
up
its
in that
own.
game.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out
I don't think
there
I
to
ever
try
played
to
it.
score again after the pick
I remember
six.
seeing it, but I don't think I ever played it.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
Again.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here comes the hurry up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down.
Yep.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
If he would have dropped that, I probably would have quit. I wouldn't have actually, but I would have wanted to. So thankfully called that.
He wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Barrels ahead. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Notre Dame right back to the line. On second and goal, they give it to him again.
I was about to say, bro, go forward.
Going right back to the well.
That was all. That right there was really close to being like when you're playing as a quarterback in Road to Glory. Your running back is like a just gets to the line and does this, just shakes his shoulders, doesn't go anywhere, and gets tackled 85% of the time.
And continue to make this game closer and closer.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Nice.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
See if this cover two can start.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
And now on second down for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Power football with the run.
Bill Goldberg is signed to the Fighting Irish, if you didn't know.
Man, what a
Bet you didn't know we picked up him in the recruiting.
You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what
that's Bill Goldberg.
Big, fast, one of the most
100% Bill Goldberg.
Getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Back to pass, it's back. Quick strike complete. Powers through. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Right, cover two's not doing it.
Pickup on
Go to
that.
cover one.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. A strike downfield.
Oh, the flag was.
Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field.
I bet that was some sort of glitch right there. Illegal man downfield. I haven't seen that one yet.
First down.
I don't know how you could have that.
Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with a quick touch pass. Finally,
what was that?
Downs, but he has this
My phone's about to die. Hold up.
With a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Nice.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
He'll pitch it.
Nice.
And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Beck. Lets it fly.
Yes. Yes.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Yes.
Takes it the other way.
No, no.
He's at the 40, ripping through the defense. And they capitalize.
I'm not kicking a 40-yard field goal on this game. Zero chance.
One more play.
Zero chance that will happen.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And that makes
Just 'cause it was
5
red?
interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
The quarterback
And
said,
he's dragged
get down.
after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
I was trying to go in between lobbing that and throwing it kind of tight. Because, yeah, I knew if I lobbed that, was going to go to the back of the end zone. That was too fast, though. That was a little too fast.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I trust that linebacker
Trying to
covering
start
it.
the drive with a pass.
I don't trust
He's got
anyone
it.
on my defense.
Hit
They
the
all suck.
gas, kid, wide open ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
Cornerback
Georgia. And
wasn't
the
even
route
on press
is
coverage.
on.
Still got just
When
burned.
these offenses get in a
And
rhythm, they're
safety
hard to
also
stop.
got burned.
Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Oh, and I'm realizing that's a glitch as well,
Ready
saying
to
that
try the
everyone's a
point
freshman
after.
on here.
The kick
I was
is
gonna
up
say, that guy's
and
a senior.
good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to
That's
help your
also
quarterback
like
turn
what I was
the
talking
page
about
is
with the
just finding an
announcers.
easy
Well, you know
completion
one
here, letting
thing,
get back
it
in the
can't
rhythm.
go worse than the
or
last
find an
time
easy
they were on the
handoff.
field.
Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground
man.
game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Harsh.
a little bit.
Might as well give it to him again. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Again.
Gonna run it. It's Love.
That he actually crushed
And he
that
got
block. That
enough for
was
the
great.
first down, but somebody put the hit stick
was,
upside his head.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Let's
He
go.
makes a grab.
Let's
Takes
go.
it to the house. Touchdown,
Finally.
Notre Dame.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That was nice.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Oh yeah, my brother and I just started watching.
Georgia ready to go back to work on
it was like a week or two ago. Now that we started it, we just started season 3 of the Avatar anime. That is much better than I ever anticipated.
Dropping back.
I always thought that was just like a genuine kids show, the Avatar Last Airbender. The writing on that is much deeper than a kids show, and yeah, very well written. Like one of the better written animes that I have watched for sure, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. I forgot that I was going to mention that earlier.
Motion from the offense.
Also watched Born on the 4th of July the other day. The part of it anyways. This was the last day that it was on Netflix. And that also some of the best storytelling and writing in a movie that I have ever seen. I remember watching that when I was younger and hitting super hard. But yeah, if you don't know anything about like Vietnam or anything that they went through during that time, that movie is very tough to watch, very tough. Maybe don't need to see all of it to get the full picture. But yeah, very, very well done. One of the more powerful movies I think ever made.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I'll let the clock run out. Oh. Sorry about that. Cat just came in as I'm setting my water down, and that's a hard metal water bottle. Bonked him on that.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass.
Yeah.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
I thought if you go out of bounds, I don't know if that's a new rule. If you go out of bounds, the clock keeps going.
First down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
That's like a guaranteed way to stop the clock.
Matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. That's the 20. He's got space. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
That was borderline a
And
forward
if it ain't
pass.
broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything
Exactly
is going
even.
according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run.
We lost.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not
lost.
sure you could get much closer,
Having
but it'll be 1st
3-minute
and goal.
quarters is
Quick timeout called by the
tough to have a
defense,
comeback
stopping
going
the
at this
clock
point.
to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Dogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
very
Touchdown,
nice.
Bulldogs!
Very nice.
And the beatdown has ensued. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. On the move from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as
change
he's
the
out
momentum.
of bounds at the 17.
Time to send some Hail Marys.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing
one's
for
open.
next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Moving out to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They want to just keep throwing it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
The story of the game
Off
is
the
getting
play fake
torched
on
by
1st
the
down.
commentators, honestly.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Go
And
7-9.
he'll be
Push me, bro.
brought
Push
down.
me.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making the situation a lot more manageable.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
But he's wide.
Ball into the
Makes
end
zero
zone,
sense.
and it's intercepted.
The dude's wide
Great
open.
job by the freshman. Kept
Just a
his eyes in
terrible
the right
throw
place
by
and
my
made the
guy
play.
when I lofted
The
it as
number one
high as I
objective for a
possibly could.
defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
That's hilarious.
Well, when they're trailing
That's
by
a-
this
that's a
much,
proper
late
end
in the
for this game.
They're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're
He's in
throwing
the-
the football. Nice
wide
break on
open.
the football. Nice interception. This one's
Not
almost in.
hard to throw it.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like,
100%
your job is
trying to score another
points. It's
touchdown.
my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the
Come on,
accelerator.
Love.
Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10.
Boom.
And the defense gets to the
Boom.
quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds
So I
left
wonder if
on
we're
the
actually
clock.
covering each person. I think we
After
are.
the big first down sack, it's 2nd down.
He's playing this all the pettiness, man. Holy shit.
To the air, it's back. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Or you can do a streak on every guy. You're going to get one of them.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Maybe not.
That pass not close as
Maybe
he
not.
got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continuing to fly
going
around.
for it.
Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Got it in the middle. It's Bell.
Nice.
Open runway ahead.
Nice.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted
It was
the
a great
clock.
game.
They made no doubt about it.
Been a great
this
game.
one's over.
Oh, man. Just getting absolutely torched all day long.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. And a quick
And
shuffle
what
pass
is
underneath.
that?
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion
What is
as they
that?
extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I didn't even get to see it.
Notre
Yeah.
Dame has the ball
The
and ready to get moving.
Craziest
Well,
shovel
this
pass
has
of all
pretty much
time.
been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but
Catch and stride inside the 15. They'll
But he
bring him
caught
down
that.
as he
Nice.
bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game.
I'm happy that is
Well,
finished.
some might think this head coach
I'm
has
happy
a
that's
tough
finished.
locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or
And next time I'm turning the commentators off. Like that is too funny how much they just rip on you. All right, people. That is it for us today. I wish we could have done better. I wish we could have performed a little better for you today, but I didn't know how this was gonna go. I didn't even know if we were gonna be on today or play this. So the fact that we are here and we showed up, I'm fine with that. And the fact that you guys hung with us, I appreciate it. And yeah, we are going to be off. We're going to be off Monday for sure. We're going to be at my mom's. And then Wednesday or Friday we will be on. I don't know yet, and I don't know what game. So apologize for the confusion on that front. Again, I'll let you guys know more as I know more. But yeah, for real, thank you guys for hanging today. Thank you for supporting us today and just in general through this whole transitioning period, I guess you could say. But yeah, good content is to come. Better streams are to come. And yeah, for real, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging. I love you. I appreciate you. And yeah, have a good rest of the Friday. Have a good weekend. Doc, you too. Yo, for real. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you guys. We'll be on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. If you guys want to get a hold of me or stay in contact, all that kind of stuff. But we'll catch you guys next week. Peace, peace.
Soldier has two families. Those you raise, and those you raise hell with.
On the other side of me? Oh my god! Bound him out of it.
Stick to cover until Specter initiates the attack.
Gotta get the execution. So much. Oh yeah. Right now? Who owns these streets? Oh!
So much had happened, and we were just getting started.